What is going on, guys? Fire Force Season 2 has officially begun, and this first episode, it was pretty good. It's like a very well done welcome back. You're in the Fire Force world again, and my favorite part of this episode has to be the giant Infernal, and I was actually waiting on something like that since the first season. You remember in the first opening, they show this huge Infernal that everybody's working together to take down, and I really like that we actually got that, because last season I was just waiting on that huge Infernal and it never happened. So I was like, okay, that's just like an opening thing. But in this season, just the first episode, we already got something that big. It was pretty cool, and it was a real nice reintroduction to everyone and their skills. That's basically what this episode was. There was a lot of fan service, mainly for females, in this episode, and there was a lot of funny moments, like them shopping for the lieutenant's new clothes. But I really like how he took up and was like, hey, you know, I did this, like this was my choice to buy this stuff. And he's a really good guy, man. Even though he's kind of nonchalant about a lot of stuff, he really cares about his crew members. And really, there's not that much to talk about in this episode, because it really was just a reintroduction. There wasn't really anything that progressed the Fire Force's world plot-wise. The whole nude calendar thing was pretty freaking hilarious. But I do want to talk about the opening. In this anime, it's amazing. There's some new characters, and there is an obvious parallel between Captain Burns, I believe his name is, and Joker. How they showed Joker and then Captain Burns twice, with them both, it was focusing on both of their eye patches. I think Captain Burns has an eye patch on his right eye and Joker has on his left eye. Are they related? Are they father and son? Like, what's going on with that? We're obviously going to get a lot of Joker backstory in this season, because we see him as a young kid, then a teenager, then to the Joker that we know. I don't read the manga, so please don't spoil anything. I'm just saying what I see. And also, in the preview to the next episode, it really seems like we're about to get into the plot progressing things then. Like, I think this episode was a really nice, refreshing, like, welcome back to the Fire Force world. Here's what everybody can do in case you forgot, and some funny stuff. But next episode, we're going to get into the badass stuff. Like, did you see that preview? My man Shinra looked like a animal, and it was called the Flames of Madness or something like that. I'm really hyped to see what's going on with that. And he confronts the guy I think he saw in the Adola Burst, or the Adola Link world, you know, the white world with the black flames and stuff. The guy with the three or four scratches on his face, the older guy. So I forgot his name, I'm sorry. But he's finally going to confront him in the next episode next Friday. I cannot wait. I'm so hyped to see more of that Adola Link world, because for some reason, every time Shinra goes into that place, it's just like really creepy. It gives me chills. I don't know. Those scenes are always really well done, and they're some of my favorite scenes in this anime so far. So just the fact that we're going to get one of those scenes in episode 2 has me hyped, and I'm glad to see our Fire Force brethren back again, man. Like, I miss these characters so much. And also, there's a new character, not in this episode. It was shown in the preview to the next one, and in the opening, I believe, it's like a black guy with dreads. He has like a fire skateboard. He looks awesome, because I'm a black guy with dreads, and I used to skateboard. So I have a feeling like this guy might be my favorite. You know, I might be biased. I don't know how his attitude or anything about him. I don't know how he is yet, but I cannot wait to see who this guy is going to whoop with that skateboard. You know what's going to happen. He's going to kickflip some poor Infernal's head off. I can't wait to see what this guy can do. But yeah, like I said, there's really not that much to talk about in this episode. It was a really nice reintroduction. But next episode, we're going to get into the meat of the plot. New calendar was hilarious. The lieutenant's new clothes and how he just doesn't give a damn what he wears. And I think his hat said nudist bitch or something like that, and he had the little rabbit tail. That was hilarious. There was a lot of funny moments in this episode, but yeah, I really like seeing everybody in action again, and hopefully this series will go on, or this season will go on for another 24 episodes. I think it does. I haven't checked to see if it's a 12 episode anime or 24. I really hope it's 24 because I really love these characters, and I will gladly sit down and watch 24 more episodes of this amazingness. But let me know if you enjoyed the first episode. I can see how some people wouldn't, because it was a lot of fan servicey things and it really wasn't anything that progressed the story. But I really like how at the beginning Shinra was like, all these people are smiling, but deep down they're afraid that, you know, they could turn into Infernals at any moment. And I love how he's motivated to help them have real smiles. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are real smiles, but he wants them to smile without having that fear in the back of their mind. That was really cool. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up for Fire Force, and I am out.